These are danglers. Splatter. Radio pouches. OD. Standard fupas. Splatter. Threw up all over in here. OD black. Medium close bags. Shotgun cards. More 12 gauge micros. Let's see what went up front today. Pillowcase sleeve. Pillowcases. Deplorable bags. 12 gauge micros, AKM4s, medium closed bags, shotgun micros, FUPA danglers, FUPA XLs, standard FUPAs, modular frog chest rigs. We do have black end caps. Those will have the red edging and webbing on them. OD black tool bags, Tiger tool bags, and all of this other stuff. Blue, Michael, what's up? Benjamin Brewer, Billy Magnum, Homestead, Jonathan, what's up? Ian, how are ya? AJ Harrison, what's going on, guys? Water is back on. That's nice to have pressurized water again. Ian P, what's up? Just listening to the live because I had to go back to back to work. Got it. Rick, happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Big Nasty, what is up? What's going on, guys? Anybody working tomorrow? More FUPAs. Those are standard FUPAs right there. Jason, you're working. Yeah, we're working too. We are working too. Where would we go for Thanksgiving? Like if we ever went anywhere, it was always to James's. Flat packs, gray FUPAs, lots of nice and toxic stuff, clothes bags. Lots of radio pouches. Asian food should be open. Oh, we'll be okay, man. Have kits to pack up, VIP bags. Yep, I got a bunch of them, man. I got a bunch of the pouches that they're going in. Probably working around the property. Yeah, I'll be doing some of that. Yeah, same. I miss Thanksgiving at James. Got shipping on pain oil, earache oil, comfrey salve. You're going to love them. More gray FUPAs. Radio pouches over there. Who wants to eat greasy turkey when you can eat ribeye? That's right. Heading home from a hockey game. Metal detectors didn't work on my Glock. It's all plastic. The metal detector guys never check your ankle. That's what James always said. It's because you have a ceramic barrel, isn't it? Radio, what's up? Barbecue and salmon and venison. Oh, I'll bet that's going to be good. Curie, how are you? Ceramic barrel increases muzzle velocity. Isn't that what they said? That Glocks could go through a metal detector and they couldn't be detected at an airport because they had a ceramic barrel. Glass bullets. Broken foot, just point at the walk-in boot. You got to use ice bullets. Ice, guys. That way, there's nothing for ballistics because the ice melts in the body. For my wife, I'm smoking a turkey as well. Rather eat ribeye, though. Pine tar salve really helped daughters. It really does. It's actually quite amazing. I actually believe that when you're. Well, I mean, why would you not? Like, why would the news tell you lies? Those are adults, you know. They're on TV. Like, why would we doubt them, especially, 20, 30 years ago? We actually thought that was correct. Tried the beard oil today. Had to fight my wife off to get out the door. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. Keep your windows rolled up out in public, too. You might not even know it when they throw panties in your car. It's going to cause a problem later. Nothing like good old 9mm Teflon coated bullets to punch through arm. Yeah, and they don't spark when you throw them out the window. Prepared, what's up? Y'all didn't answer my nicotine question on the member meeting. I blame Brent. I didn't see it, Radio. What was the question? Somebody else asked about Zen. Glock porcelain. Purely anecdotal, but the young college girl was hitting on me at ice cream shop. I had my SOE bean. That must probably what it was. I had the barrel threaded to remove enough metal to fool the metal detectors. Nice. Nice. The suppressor changed the harmonics of the metal detector. Harmozy dropped a great video today. Basically, everything you tell everyone all the time. Work harder. Interesting. Very cool. I shared a video on my stories. Check that out. Check that one out. I shared that, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. There's something Brandel sent me. Brandel knows that guy. I do not know him. Clearly, Harmozy's watching my content and then just duplicating what I say. What other explanation could there be? Micro rigs? Shotgun micro rigs, I would say. Tim, what's up? 3 weeks for a tax stamp was a nice surprise. Nice, man. Good. No, Brandel knows the other guy. No, Brandel, I don't think Brandel's done anything with Harmozy. Gordy, what's up? There can be only one. That's right. Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. Brandel knows everyone. It's from when he was in the circus. It's something, isn't it? He does know fucking everyone. And when I'm like, you know who he is or you know him, he knows who you are. He always has messages and shit. He'll open up his messaging and like, no, here, I talk to him all the time. Accidentally cut the strap on my fupa. Clean. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? That sounds like a you problem. It's a good thing it was the strap and not your gut. Yeah, we sell a replacement strap. It's actually on the website. How's the weather? It seems chilly. It is cold. We ran out for about an hour after everyone left, and I had a hoodie on, and I had the heated seats on. It was chilly. It is drizzly right now. It's supposed to be cold the rest of the week. No, I don't think it was. It's not going to be scissors. Yeah, it's not raining. It's drizzling. What are the odds that we are talking Highlander movie and it popped up? And no shit, isn't that crazy how that works? Rainwater collection. Yeah, the rain's back on. The water's all back on, full pressure. Water boil advisory. Jose, what up? About 5 days till lows under freezing. I don't know how all this thread gets out here. Kaylin, happy Thanksgiving to you as well, guys. Has anyone heard anything more about Russian currency collapse? Nope, not a thing. Only you. Only from you earlier. Why would the Russian currency collapse? What sense does that make? I heard that Russians launched drone attacks, I think. Russians launched an attack into Ukraine, maybe, today. People were talking about that during the live. I'll buy the replacement strap, not wearing it. It was hanging on a peg next to a leather strap I used to sharpen a razor. Fucking around the FUPA strap and the hydration hose paid the price. Yeah, we got it. Dude, you don't even have to buy the strap. You could just sew it back together with a needle and thread. But yes, we sell a replacement. Did you watch the Dan Pena video? I did not, Josh. I have not watched it yet. I will watch it, though. Yeah, you're seeing him on a lot of podcasts. Anytime I see a dude on a lot of podcasts, I suspect he has a program out or he's got a book coming out or, something when he's doing the tours around. How old is he right now? He's in his 80s, right? Wes Watson rabbit hole. Yeah, I've seen all the people talking shit about him. I've also noticed his content change quite a bit in the last couple weeks. If you don't like him, then, unsubscribe. But I think that the controversy is probably very good for his business. Considering collecting rainwater off my tarp to heat in bottles for comfort, but sweet Mama Brown ain't no one got time for that. He did soft white underbelly. Pena did? Are we talking about Pena? Where are you at? I knew it had to be a chef that made the comment when I saw the title, the tilde over the N. Justin Gillis, what's up? Got sucked into it. The trolling is pretty... Oh, you're talking about Wes Watson? I don't know. What the fuck is going on back here? What are you two homos doing? Doing gay cat stuff? Sniff his butt. Yep. See? There he goes. Turn around. Now sniff his face. Now he sniffed your butt. Yep. Gay cat stuff. The squiggle line over the inn in Pena. I knew it had to be a chef that made the comment because it was proper. Frank the Tank, what's up? What Black Friday deals? I didn't even realize it is Black Friday. I've not bought anything on sale, and a lot of times I'll go to a site and it'll have a pop up that says subscribe and save 10%, and I'm like, I don't need email from this guy, so I'll close the box. I'll look through the site, find something I want, and then I'll go subscribe to the email, and it won't give me the code, so I'll just buy it without the discount anyways. It's Black Friday month. Yeah, it's been Black Friday fucking quarter. Are the cats gay as cotton candy vape? No shit. What's up with people vaping? And the vape smells like they're trying to attract, small children. Their vape smells like children's candy. Glenn Young, what's up? What's the hoodie we're doing? We're doing an expeditionary hoodie, and they will be available at the party. If there are any left, we will put them up after the party. I wish it was old school. Black Friday was back. I want to see old. Yeah, no shit. I think that's part of it too, right? They make more money if it spreads out, but more people can get the deals. They can trickle them out. They draw them into the venue. Their children trapped in adult bodies. I always make teenage lesbian jokes when I see someone, or rather smell someone vaping that. Yeah. Man, I think that vape shit's really going to fucking take a toll on people. You will see horrors beyond your imagination. Big sweaty construction workers puffing strawberry vape. Do you have any good Tijuana stories? No, I don't have any nothing crazy happened in Tijuana when we were there. Tijuana was different when we were going to Tijuana. Edgy, what's up, man? How are you? If I vape and I'm sick, the cold turns to pneumonia. Am I like Tony Stark? Where is Jarvis? In the 90s, was black and OD the only material colors available at the time? Is that how OD with black trim became a signature? OD, we could not afford to buy OD edge tape, webbing, and Velcro. You had to buy a whole die lot, which at the time was 5,000 yards. So I had to have 5,000 yards of 1 inch, inch and a half, 2 inch. And then in Velcro, 1 inch, inch and a half, 2 inch in both hook and loop, and also edge tape. And I couldn't afford that. It was, 65 grand to even get that going at the time. But we had black, so we just put black on the OD and on the camouflage back then. Hell, we even put it on desert tan back then. It's just all we had. It was all you could buy, from a warehouse by the case without buying a whole die lot of it. Smoking essential oils, and it's horrible for you. Plus, the metal coils aren't regulated, so who knows what they're made of. Interesting. Much better. I can eat. Getting my strength back from 2 weeks of starvation. I had a girl in TJ. She kept trying to get me to get her pregnant. I made sure that never happened. TJ is cool. Coming legally into YS is dangerous. Oh, the U.S. John Cena. I am in my shop in Tennessee. Will the medium clothes bag hold like 5 days of clothes for travel? Depends how you pack, man. For me, it would. I don't know if it would for you, though. For me, I'm going to take, 10 t-shirts and have them flat. I'm going to take 10 pairs of socks and 10 pairs of underwear, and then probably an extra pair of jeans and probably a long sleeve pullover shirt or something to wear over a t-shirt. So when I go out to a restaurant at night, I've got just a black long sleeve shirt. Probably something Smart Wool or from Cole. You did 3 days in just a toiletry bag? Yeah, you had to bribe the cops. You did in Tijuana. My wife has a twin sister, and one day I accidentally messed up and didn't know it wasn't my wife and slept with her dad. Ha ha, ha ha. Okay, that's your one funny, John Cena. Now you participate in the conversation we're having. Otherwise, you will not be commenting here any longer. Got my MCAB and rifle cards. This is absolutely badass. Should have got one a long time ago. We currently have black MCABs. That is a mass casualty aid bag. Comes with 2 large mesh Velcro-backed pockets and 4 small. Those are the same contents that go in the medical backpack. And these black MCABs have red webbing and red edge tape. Put 3 days and a toiletry bag in a medium close. Got it. You have a shooting range? Yeah, there's a shooting range in the back. We're on 10 acres of property here. And John Cena, what happened to you, man? It looks like you got AIDS. Like, what happened? Just 10 years ago, you were like a fucking big, huge dude. What happened to you? Did I kill and stuff Lateral's pets? I don't understand your question. Lateral? No, I killed and stuffed the Easter bunny. Kid's recruiter just came from San Diego. He said TJ is blackly. Yeah, I've heard that. TJ's been off limits for military personnel for what, over 20 years now. Had to put down the steroids. I lost all that muscle. Cena's China money came with attached. Oh, yeah, maybe so. Marcus Luttrell doesn't have giraffes. I don't even know what you're talking about. Did you get the woke virus? Oh, maybe. Maybe he took the vaccination and it has damaged him in some way, maybe. It's a shame TJ is where the memories are made. Are they going to do anything with that abandoned hotel property across the road? It's a ways up the road. They actually tore the abandoned hotel down, man. I don't know if you saw that. We had a bunch of drone video when they demoed it. Some guy popped up in my head about TJ and the HK Chicago clubs. TJ was off limit for Marines since the 1999. Didn't stop us. You fell in love in TJ 3 times. 3 times and only 2 penises. 17th birthday in TJ. What's the target situation on the range? SOE party already in place or should bring paper? You can go ahead and bring paper targets, but there will be targets, and we've got steels. You bought Trent and TJ? I bought Sustin on 250 and Deca in TJ. We used to go down there with some SEAL team guys, and we would go to Rosarito, and get three half lobsters, all the rice, beans, and tortillas you could eat for $14. We would go see the pharmacist, and he would send you to his brother, who was a doctor slash veterinarian. You give him $20, he'd write the prescription, and then the pharmacist would sell you the stuff, and they even had a locker you could keep all your shit in. Lived in Mexicali, but will travel to TJ. What's androzine? Somebody was talking about it recently. I don't know. Brandel, what's androzine? Wonder if it's easy to get stuff like that in Mexico. Yeah, you can get anything in Mexico. You can get anything in most countries. It's just the United States because they're busy taxing you for it. It's not for your health. Amoxicillin is better. Who remembers the solid steel door on the 1 Hour Hotel? My real dad lived in El Centro, so I would go to this place, then cross into Mexicali. Yeah, we actually went and looked at a place about living in El Centro. Fuck, I'm so glad we didn't do that. Androstein was what baseball players were on in the Balco days. Most of the steroids you take today haven't been changed since the 60s when they were invented. Androzine is Viagra knockoff. There we go. I've never used any Viagra stuff. I use Cialis, Tadalafil. I just use Cialis. I take a quarter tab every day. You can use it as a pre-workout also. Brandon McGuire. What was the McGuire baseball player's name? When they did the home run competitions and stuff. Nobody wants to watch fucking baseball without fucking steroids. Does the coat check work for guns as well? I don't know. For you, I'm gonna say no. Mark McGuire, that was it. Barry Bonds. Must have been Androstein. They weren't talking about dick pills. So I really want a mass casualty bag. I use a Star Wars day bag for my med kit for now. And man, does it get used on the railroad. Got it. Coat check is self-serve. And if you leave a weapon there, it is not on us. And again, I'm going to reiterate, EP, for you, I'm going to say no. Allowed versus able, man. Once you say it, the answer is no. Had you just done it, nobody would have known. Androstein, Stenondia, whatever, is basically a SARM. Got it. So it's a secretagogue. Must be a Fed. Here, hold this machine gun with no serial numbers. My friend used to take gas station yellow jackets back when they had meth in them. Yeah, I'm sure we took a lot of shit that probably had meth in it. That's why it worked so well. Ultimate Orange, Jacked 3D. Everyone needs an M-cab. Yep, we've got M-cabs right now, black ones. El Centro is a shithole. Yeah, I know. I'd stay there till like 3 hours till my Liberty expired, and then we would drive. We used to go to that mall there. Well, we went to the mall when we were there. K2 in the gas station. totally ready for the party after I got through the marathon tomorrow. Yeah, we're working tomorrow. And then the full crew's on Friday. Nothing is better than a yellow jacket with some Inno Explode and a line of Jack 3D walking in to hit an arm day. Jinx, what's up? Ohio has K2 pumps here at there. I don't even know what K2 is. You talking kerosene? I think they're talking about a stimulant. Explode, GNC, back in the day, was sending high school kids to the ER because they were doing stupid shit. It wasn't from Inno Explode. It was all the shit in addition to Inno Explode. It's just like the guy that died taking Ultimate Orange. He fucking took all kinds of shit, and he had been drinking the night. There was all kinds of other shit with it. Explode Jack 3D was amazing. Yep. Working on cooking for 15 to 20. Love hearing about SOE history. When I get back from basic, I'm going to splurge and build out a frog rig. If possible, I'd love OD with black. Yep, we can do that. Colloidal silver? Yeah, it's still around. You can buy colloidal silver. DMAA is a must. Super Draw and M1T you could buy over the counter. Ready for Thanksgiving dinner? Nope, we're not doing any Thanksgiving dinner. Wife and I are just working tomorrow here. We'll eat some pie or something. And then Friday will be normal, and then we'll go do something this weekend, I'm sure. Hey, Christ follower, you don't win anybody over coming in here and randomly just posting that. You also don't score any points with God doing that, or Jesus, or whichever one you want, or both, right? The Trinity, the Holy Spirit. Like, it's like you just walked through here and farted. If you want to win people over and actually convert people, have a conversation with them, participate several times, and then you can lead them in that direction if they are willing to follow. But when you do what you did, you actually turn a bunch of people off. So you actually lose points when you do that. Not that you're fucking still here. He just cropped us. That's what I'm saying, man. I remember when school kids were blacking out from cinnamon toothpicks. Remember when school kids were doing the cinnamon challenge and dying from cinnamon? Getting cold up here for sure, but Glenn was awesome and loaded a month of firewood. Nice. Had a friend had issues in high school. Turns out monsters in the AM and Inno Explode in the afternoon. Was that before or after Tide Pods? I think it was before Tide Pods. 1,3-diethyl methyl. I don't know what Brandon's saying there. He knows. Is a stimulant used and banned in pre-workout, but it's basically Adderall. It's what was in Jack 3D, and you can currently still get right now on the market some pre-workout that is equivalent to that. It has a slight molecular change that allows them to sell it. Remember, a bunch of guys in the barracks were doing a soy sauce challenge, drink a whole bottle of soy sauce, and they had seizures. So bad, they pulled the cinnamon toothpicks. Kids were... the cinnamon thing, was, 10 years ago, kids were dying from drinking or, taking mouthfuls of cinnamon. We'll keep that to ourselves. and what pre-workout is. It's out there. You can find it, man. Snuck laxatives into teacher's coffee. Daughter and me just finished putting my auxiliary tank and fuel supply lines into the truck. Can refuel going down the road with the flick of a switch. Yeah, I don't think you should tell anybody that. Maybe it's not a problem. I don't know. I've heard things. I watched a podcast today where a dude was like, yeah, my buddy at this diesel shop just detuned my whole vehicle and deleted all of my EGR stuff and deleted all of my def. And he was like saying it out public. Every comment was like, hey, bro, you're going to get your buddy's vehicle shut down. Like, they went after the Diesel Brothers. They went after all those tuner shops, the EPA. So if you have somebody who will do that for you, do not tell people that you have somebody that will do that for you. Those guys will get fucked up. So when starting a business like mechanics, should I get insurance? George Leak wants you to know that he is currently sleeping, and that's how he runs through his entire fucking life. Meth. That pre-workout is meth. All I did was the Tabasco challenge. Too much salt, too fast, killed a Marine. Need to make a I survived the grocery shopping shirt for the cost of dinner this year. Snorting cayenne powder trend. We should do that. We'll do that at the party. Does anybody remember the butt chug? The 1 gallon milk butt chug. Anybody remember that? I believe the ingredient that was banned in most of the pre-workouts and fat burners was ephedra. That's one of them, Cody. That's not the one we're currently speaking about. We'd bet people $20 they can't drink a gallon of milk at lunch, and they never could. Half a habanero. I owned a mechanic shop for 25 years. You absolutely need liability insurance. Yep, Tyler was all for it. I've had guys bring that up. Do you remember how many people were wanting to do the snapping turtle on the nipple thing? Holy fuck, we had hundreds of dudes wanting to do that. Great benefits to creatine. Yes, they're showing a lot of cognitive benefits to creatine for dementia and Alzheimer's. It's showing some neurotropic effects. Why would you not take creatine, right? It's been studied for over 30 years. It has some physical enhancements as well as neuro enhancement. Take, 10 grams a day, 5 twice a day. If you want it to help build muscle or volumize muscle, you want to take it with protein powder, or even aminos. Anything with the name butt chug sounds like I want to avoid it. Started making furry costumes. I made 3,200 in the last 30 days. Got a funny Christmas convention to go. That'll be awesome, dude. Good for you, man. I think you're going to find that you're not charging enough. Had a fellow chef drink an entire bottle of Mad Dog 357 after dinner service one night, and I can attest from what I witnessed that it's not a good idea. It's literally the most studied back supplement on the market. He's talking about creatine. Huberman, going to be on Sean Ryan. Good. That'll be a good interview. That's what I was assuming. I should get with starting. I'm a good tenure tech and haven't had a return yet besides poor parts. I wonder how the guy with the gold claim is doing. I think he stopped doing the gold claim stuff. $20 to do the Tide Pod challenge. Not an SOE party till we have a guy piss in the kitchen and pass out. He passed out and then pissed in the kitchen. He was naked in the kitchen. That's what happens when the 11-year-old's fucking making drinks. Carlos, what's up, man? Does Mini Frog Rig come with harness, or should I order the H harness? So we don't make anything called a... Oh, you said mini rigs. No, they come with shoulder straps. If you want the H harness, that's additional. I'm not charging enough. The Christmas furry convention is my way into the... Yeah, you're going to find that the furry costume stuff is very, very expensive. You're going to see $1,200 for a pair of gloves. You're going to see $1,200 for a pair of shoes or boots. You're going to see $1,200 for, you know, just the helmet, just the mask. Watching a podcast today, apparently Tim Kennedy's service career was a lie. I don't know, man. I don't care if Tim's shit was a lie. Did the person saying it do anything more than Tim said he did? Did you do anything more than Tim? I definitely didn't. Is Tim good for business? Tim's gone around and said a lot of shit. And now after 20 years of Tim saying it, they say it about Jocko too. You're going to find somebody that says somebody doing better than somebody doing amazing. There's always going to be some dude talking shit about what he did. The SEALs especially fucking eat their own all the motherfucking time. Comedy Gold, Joe Rogan, accusation of Zelensky being a coke user. That's like the MDMA calling the kettle black. I don't know. Is Rogan a coke user? I don't know. Every fucking scientist and mathematician and psychologist through history that is quoted as being the pioneers of everything that is today all used cocaine back then. The SEALs turned on Mr. Ballin, did they? I didn't see that. Desert Tiger Stripe gear. We make Desert Tiger Stripe gear. We made Desert Tiger Stripe gear several different pieces a month ago. I think I still have some Desert Tiger Stripe medium clothes bags available, maybe. It doesn't sell well, so we don't run it very often. Baby had handed me a drink, asked who made it. He said me. I said thanks and didn't drink it. Yeah, put it in the toilet. Yeah, I mean, especially on the internet, man. When somebody is doing well in their career, there's always going to be somebody comes along to talk shit about them. Look on the internet. Look up me on Reddit. You're not going to find hardly anything good on Reddit about me. You're going to find a bunch of horrendous shit. Look up SOE and John Willis in Google. Do a search on that. You're going to find all kinds of stuff. Look me up on video. You'll find a ton of people that don't like me. You won't find any people saying shit about me that says my stuff's not the best. You won't find any of those guys. You'll find a bunch of people who have never fucking met me talking shit. You're not going to find somebody that I fucking know. You're not going to find somebody I grew up with. You're not going to find any of my exes. You're not going to find anybody that fucking knows me who I've had any kind of face-to-face relationship with talking any shit about me on the internet. You're going to find people that I have no fucking idea who they are. You still make the diaper bags. Yep, you gotta send an email. We make them one at a time. I think they start at $450. You just send an email. You tell me what color diaper bag you want. I'm going to tell you how much it is and send you an invoice, and they're going to build it for you, and you're going to have it within a week or two. It comes out of the customs. Only Feet page. Yeah, you'll find John Willis, cocaine dealer. That's a black dude in Chicago. I'm not black. I've never been to Chicago. You'll find John Willis, White Devil. That's my personal favorite. You're going to find that I was the head of the triads, the Asian gangs, the triads. I was a head of the crime syndicate. You're going to find that one. That's my personal favorite. Yeah, the snapping turtle. Yeah, it's going to remove your nipple. Sagebrush camouflage. I don't have it. Everybody wants something they can't have, right up to the point of them being able to have it. Panda Poet. I don't know what you just said. Want QNT crypto. Now's the time to stack your bags. Bitcoin? Not black. We know you pulled the color transformation, Michael Jackson. I saw a video of a kid talking shit about tractors and skid loader. I read that you're a good checkers player. I was a good checkers player up to the point where I went to prison. Dudes in prison play checkers very differently than we play checkers. Same with chess. All right, guys, I'm about to jump off of here. You guys have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I hope that whatever you're doing, it's what you want to do. I hope that you're not doing shit just because you're expected to do it. And I hope you're not doing shit with people you don't like. Stop spending time with fucking people that don't care about you. Stop going places where people don't fucking like you. Make this the last time you do that if that's the case. Good night, guys.